Many have pinpointed this fixture as a potential playoff decider when football restarted last month. Ultimately, Bristol City and Preston have both fallen short in their pursuit of the top six, with Bristol City now in the process of finding a new manager, before both sides start their much shorter preparations for the new championship season. They look to sign off on a positive note at Ashton Gate this evening. The EFL and its clubs stand together in solidarity against racial discrimination. Preston certainly have the edge in this fixture, unbeaten in their last 13 meetings, but Naki Wells goes down on the edge of the penalty area, and Bristol City have an early opportunity from a dangerous looking position from the free kick. The two number 21s collide. Patrick Bauer, it was who conceded it. The kick goes up over the wall and a fingertip save to keep out Jamie Patterson. Well, he's been a rare shining light since Bristol City returned to action with 3 goals since the restarts. Declan Rudd called into action early. Hughes knocks it long down the line. Sean Maguire, who's had a pretty barren run in front of goal, keeps it in play, manages to lay it off to Harrop. Harrop gets it back. Ledson helps to keep Preston moving. Patient build-up play from Preston North End. The ball is delivered into the area. Johnson brings it down, delightful backheel. Maguire is through. What a finish from Sean Maguire to give Preston North End the lead. With a finish like that, you wouldn't have thought that he hadn't scored since December the 10th. Having scored 3 in his first 6 championship games, he's been on a 24-match run without a goal. His 5th of the season. It owed much to the vision and skill of Daniel Johnson. Just look at this. And a great finish too from the Irishman. Preston really do have the psychological edge over Bristol City. 2011, the last time Bristol City won this fixture. Brad Potts. Johnson lays the ball off to Ledson. Ball is helped through, and it's Gallagher who shoots off the crossbar. But Dan Bentley beaten all ends up, and it might not be over yet either. No, he turns 36 in September, but with his wrong left foot, nearly an absolute belter. Only Barnsley have scored fewer goals away from home this season than Preston North End, with just 19, or 20 if you include this evening's. Sunlight seemed to cause an issue there, but the ball is played forward and it's headed on by Vyman, and the shot comes in. Didn't have enough power behind it from Naki Wells to really trouble the goalkeeper. Scored 5 goals since his £5 million move from Burnley in January. Strong in the tackle, as always, Ryan Ledson. Maguire, the goal scorer. It's closed down by the veteran Ashley Williams. Johnson gets away from a couple of challenges, and Maguire might get a second. Good save from Bentley, and good defending as well. Pedro Pereira there to clear at the nick of time as Bentley made the save. Just as Brad Potts was on the follow-up to nearly make it 2. I have to say, Preston certainly had the edge in the first period. Vyman makes the run down the right-hand side, and it's Vyman. He does well to keep the ball in play. It's drilled back across, and it's an equaliser for Bristol City. Famara Diédhiou with the goal. Really good ball played over the top by Viner. And in the end it was a simple finish from Diédhiou, but Rafferty, he wonder whether he should have cleared his lines there. The ball seemed to get stuck under the defender's feet, and eventually it was a tap-in. 12th in the championship this season for Diédhiou. He's got 14 in all competitions. There's the goal scorer Diédhiou on the ball. Unselfish this time. Wells was entitled to shoot there. Vyman was an option though. Really good ball in. Famara Diédhiou. Bristol City have taken just 7 points and 24 available since the restarts. And Preston have taken only 9. Sums up wise, these two sides are eventually falling just a little short. Johnson. It's a good ball from him, and Gallagher goes for goal again. Not for the first time this evening. And let's fly from distance, and not for the first time this evening. Dan Bentley is called into action in the Bristol City goal. The goalkeepers had a rocky period either side of the restart, but established back in goal now. Vyman plays it forward. Afobe. Defender did well just to stand his ground. And Hughes takes the sting into Benik Afobe's effort. The header from Benik Afobe, but it was well read in defence. And the substitute Tom Bayliss comes away with the ball. Hasn't had a great deal of action this season, Tom Bayliss, as a shot comes in. Over the crossbar from Brad Potts. Scored a couple of league goals this season, Brad Potts. Lovely technique as he struck from distance, but not quite on target. Bayliss helps it forward. Johnson carries the ball over the halfway line. Plays it infield to Potts. Potts with a good ball as well. Should really have done better. A late flourish from Preston North End as they look to end the season on a high. The substitute Tom Barkhusen puts it over the crossbar. Only 2 weeks from the end of the season to the start of pre-season for these players. Barkhusen into the area. Overruns the ball a little bit. Helped on by Bayliss. Good defending. Johnson has a go, but Bentley gets his body behind the ball and thinks about setting Bristol City on the attack at the other end. Dean Holden in temporary charge again this evening. Benkovic, and he's worked out wide. And Afobe has a go. Declan Rudd has to fingertip the ball over the crossbar. Good effort from Benik Afobe. Late corner in this game to be delivered by Jay Da Silva. It's going to be an outswinger. They play the crowd effects around the stadium as it's played to the edge of the area. But the training ground routine doesn't quite pay off as Famara Diédhiou puts it over. And that is the full-time whistle and the end of the season. So 1 apiece it finishes here this evening. Preston finished the campaign 9th in the championship, 3 points and 3 places above Bristol City. It's finished here, Bristol City 1, Preston North End 1.